that's okay. Who's in the chat? The days are messed up, now I'm rushing to catch up. Oh no. Hello everyone, hello King Falco from the YouTube side. Did not do morning workout? No, how could you? Alright, at least you did walking. JJ, you did nothing today. Amazing, congratulations. I deserve this. It's only nice if I didn't want to do things that I ended up not doing. This is a friendly reminder to tell you to do the things that you always wanted to do. Go do it. Music's way louder than you. Yeah, I did notice that and I turned it down. Is it still louder than me? Maybe it's because I was mumbling, but I'll turn it down a bit more. I feel like that's really quiet, but I'm also not very loud spoken. Maybe a 7? How's this? Is my audio better? Hi Remnant, hello. It's 9 PM now, I'm tired. It's only 9 PM, it's fine. The thing you're putting off, yeah. You just gotta shout. I don't wanna shout, it's too early to shout. Also probably too early to shout with my family sleeping as well. Pretty sure everyone's still snoozing. But I'm just trying to get my things ready. Apparently I'm missing a paintbrush. I don't know how I did not notice until now, but I've got a paintbrush missing. One of the new paintbrushes that I opened from the pack. And I can't find it. I was trying to find it for the last 10 minutes. Maybe it'll turn up one day. Late night is the best time to get things done. I agree. I think I work better at nighttime, and that's why I'm streaming in the morning, so that I can get things done. Force myself to work. But also it's easier because of painting. Oh, there it is. Streambot. You finally pinged. I was waiting for that to go off. This is like almost 20 minutes. Is it 20? No. Maybe it's like 13 minutes. After I stream for that thing to kick off. This bot, I swear. This bot. I have school tomorrow, I'm already tired and don't want to die. No, not the school. I do also school, but also just to get the stuff done. Dance done. Exactly. Go get it done. Go get it done while I try and get this done. Look, we're all trying to get things done. Trying to get my paintings done. You can get your schoolwork done. And then we're all gonna be happy with everything done. I got a YouTube ping 10 minutes before the stream ping. Yeah, Twitch ping. Yeah, weird. Different bots. Different timing, I guess. I wonder why I set it up like that with different bots. I don't know. I don't question past magic. This community is held together by duct tape and cheap magic crystal balls. Shards. Just be productive. Exactly. Just get doing. Get working. Get squatting. I already did school-related stuff yesterday. The thing of today were things I want to do. What are you waiting for? Just do it. It's the thing you want to do. That's even better. Do the things that you want to do. Get that passion in it. More passion. More passion. But it's been a bad day. I was in bed all of my usable afternoon trying to move instead of doing the things. You know what? Just get an app blocker. What I'm guessing is you're just scrolling. You're just doom scrolling in the bed. You just need to get an app blocker. Block TikTok, block YouTube, block Instagram, block Reddit. Set yourself to like have 10 minutes of all of these apps in total, and just block it after 10 minutes, and you'll see your production just soar 2000%, because that's what I did. I blocked everything. I can only doom scroll 10 minutes each day. Okay, I'm gonna go to the stream because it's 9 o'clock. Mainstream. And we're back again with Sunburnt Magic. Because apparently at this time of the day, the sun and the lighting and this camera just make my hands red. Surprisingly, the color of this doesn't really like change too much, I don't think. At least at my screen. I think today we're gonna work more on the sky, more on this piece, and try to get that 3D inwards curve up this way. I'm gonna do a splashy down here. Try to prep for this thing to be painted soon. Yes, you still look sunburned. Sunburn magic. Need to get this. I think last time when I was trying to do this guy, the paint in this was super watery. So I'm trying to get it like non-watery. Pretty. Hello, Cook. Cook Eat Poo. Nice name. Welcome. From the YouTube side. Hello, hello. Oh boy, painting. Painting. I don't know if I have the brush that I'm missing. This is the brush that I wanted to use today. But maybe I'll go big first. Go big, go stupid. Hey, I washed my brush this time. I remember to wash it. So it's a lot softer and less green. And I washed my palette. Look, it's clean. Wow! I have you in my ear, I need to do laundry. Alright. We chill as we do laundry. How do I want to do this part? I want to sort of cut through this curve. Do I have to go up here? Or maybe like up to this part? So I'm cutting this and I'm adding a bit more. But I wonder if I should go dark or go light. If I go dark, I won't be able to go light. But if I go dark, I can paint lily pads in brightness. I don't know. Gonna grab some references. Magic cleaned up her art stuff? Yeah, look! What a rare moment. It's a miracle. My brushes are nice and soft. This brush has been with me for like 10-20 years. I don't know. This is a really old brush and it's still alive. Crazy, huh? Also, I'm pretty sure I took this brush when I was a kid from school. I am like 99% sure this brush was some art class 10, 20 years ago. My nabby little hand as a teenager. Hello, Nats. Axolotl time? Maybe not, but maybe like bubble time. Just a little splashy bubbles. Not axolotl time. Stolen brush. No, it has to be like more than 10 years old. I think it's like 20 years old at this point. It is definitely a brush from back in the days in one of the art classes. It's borrowing! I just borrowed it and then I forgot to put it back. Yeah. I just borrowed it. It's for a school project. What are the colors we need? Yellow, orange, red. Don't think we'll be using green. Got this yellow as well, but I don't think this one works. I think these are the colors that we're gonna use today. Brush color. Yeah, it's just permanently borrowed. Yeah. I'm just borrowing it. I'll give it back. I don't even know which class it came from. Or which school, for that matter. Primary, normal, high school? I don't know, one of them. I'll give it back one day. It's impressive they lasted that much. Yeah, it's pretty impressive that it has lasted this long, especially when I don't paint. So it's just being in this condition because I don't use it. Wow. Who knew that preserving brushes, it's that simple. Just don't paint. Ooh, that's flaking. Some dried paint. Ugh. Okay, let's see if this white is well shaken. It's okay. I'm gonna try orange first. Magic on this. Find who that brush belongs to and return it. It is my will, my last request. Just don't paint. Noted. Exactly. You can't use up a pencil if you just don't use the pencil. I'm saying that I might have to use this pencil to poke a hole through this thing. Pass it down. It's my yellow. Where did I put the cap? Okay. Let's see. Move this up a little bit. Move this up so you can see me mix. Actually, should I use this brush? Man, I really am missing the brush that I want to use. I need a flat one, but a bigger flat one like an in between these two brushes, and that's the one I'm missing. I couldn't find it. E. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This will do. Let me try. Boop. Very orangey. Maybe I need a little bit more red. Hey, that's this here is a family heirloom. Don't paint with it, and you two can pass it down. Yeah, exactly. Or they could just steal it from my studio. That's how it happens usually. We don't mind a little bit of brush nabbing. Oh, camera. Okay, there we go. Camera's back. Camera's back. One skin. Oh, this curve. Gotta make this curve clean. Cannot have an edge. Something like that. Never had to buy line blocks or milk crates. Just borrow them from other masons and then don't get them back. Yeah, exactly. Don't ever buy pencils. You just borrow them. And most of the time, the teachers are like happy for you to just quote borrow them as well. I mean, I wouldn't mind. If I ever were to have students as a traditional artist, I would also let them steal my tools, not gonna lie. Feels like this is how it be. Why is brother not home yet? Don't quite understand that sentence, JJ. Oh. What are you talking about? Pencils and knife too. Exactly. Pencils, pens, knives, erasers. It's like, I don't mind if you take them. Take them and be creative. His hands on my pocket, basically mine. Your brother. Oh, your brother's not home yet. Okay. I think that's gonna be the curve. But if I'm going for this, might need a lot of white. Oh, did I throw away the paper towel that I was using last time? I might have. Okay, BRB. I'm gonna go outside and grab a paper towel. 1 second, guys. I'm back. I think I'm gonna change this a little bit. Okay. It's getting a little bit too hot in here. Got paper towel. Outside. Outside of my room, not outside. I'm not touching grass. Tapes too? Wait, tapes are pretty chunky. I don't know about tapes. And also, aren't tapes kind of like expensive-ish? It's not like you can get like cheap brushes or cheap pencils. Like a good long tapes are usually pretty expensive. Yeah, most of the stuff in schools are pretty cheap. Well, there's people there to make sure you're allowed to vote, and you only put one ballot in your ballot. What is a ballot? I've never seen that word, I think. City's voting station closes at 8 p.m. Outside is scary. Tape for the outside of a house is about $11 a roll, and I pay for Damn. Somebody hands you tape. Yoink. The envelope with the paper with the candidate's name on it. Oh, I like old ballots. I never knew. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, yellow. I can go yellow. It's a good little happy discovery. Go a little bit yellow. Ooh, maybe too much yellow. Damn it! Changed my mind already. You know, I think anything yellow, this camera turns it to red. That part is not supposed to be that orange. It looks very yellow on my eyes. I think that's the name. I mean, I wouldn't know. I trust you. Tape is stickiest tape ever used. Oh wait, when you say tape, you mean like masking tape? For some reason, I was like measuring tape. I was like thinking long metallic measuring tapes. I don't know why I jumped to that conclusion. I was like, damn, those measuring tapes are like stupid expensive. I don't think people want to lose measuring tapes either. Yeah, see that. I need to paint the sides. Voting stuff is a ballot. Oh, okay. I never knew. Your dad's gonna get him? Okay, cool. I have those too, but you don't steal those. Yeah. I was like, damn, measuring tapes? That's like stealing a contractor's finger, you know? You don't steal those. It's like stealing an artist's canvas. Should get this result tomorrow. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Still sticky tape, not the measuring ones, yes. Bow again for the second turn. Cool, cool. Mayors, okay, okay, nice. It's more like stealing artist rulers, yeah. There are certain things that you know it's cheap and you can just yoink. And then there's erasers. I have like a whole bag of erasers. Oh, camera. I collect erasers that are almost dead, I guess. Almost dead, kind of dying, a little bit black. Things that people don't usually want. Let me see if I can show them. Oh my, what a pitiful collection. Look at that. A whole bag of used, old, dry erasers. Collected since childhood. It's like candy. Every day somebody come into my rooms like, you got any more erasers? I just pull out that bag. Take your pick. Yum. Gorge tapes are like prized possessions? Yeah. So the Metropole Council, which is like, or the urban... Oh, why is there so many hard words? Municipalities. What is that? Raleigh and province decided stuff like public transit and whatnot. I can't read! Just scribble over your mistakes. No need for erasers. Exactly. Cranky! Hello! Hello, Cranky! Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's it going, dude? I'm gonna go to Twitch. I'm gonna turn around so I can use my keyboard. How do I do this again? Is it /SO? I haven't done this in a long time. Like a soul? No, it's exclamation mark. Like this? Yeah, there we go. I know how to stream. I do things. And for the people of Leon, probably they get a third election for the district council. Okay. Erasers. Yum yum yum. Should I bring you erasers? No, don't bring me erasers. I got enough erasers. Have you seen that? Have you not seen that bag that I just showed you? I don't need any more erasers. How am I? I'm doing good as well. I am trying to get this painting done before April, hopefully, so that I can bring it to Australia and then sell it. See if there's interest in painting stuff like this. I also have like 4 more canvas by accident, so I guess I have to come up with some ideas to paint those as well. I say by accident because I bought 3 at once for the first time, and I was like, I'll just finish 3 paintings. And then later on there was a sale, and I was like, damn, those canvases are cheap. So I bought 2 more. So now I got a lot of canvases that I need to fill, which is a bit awkward. I wasn't going for that much paintings, but yeah. Really can't say that word. Municipalities. Huh? Polities? City have mayors. Well, some cities are bigger than the legal boundary. So they're cities mayors. It's a status? I think. It worked! I'm a streamer! Guys, I'm a streamer. It worked. Things are working. Can't believe it. City expands with other cities around it. All these cities have their own city councils. Okay. City within a city. City council is or commune in French. Okay. You don't live in Lyon proper. You live around the area where the lo-fi grows at, right? The lo-fi grow background. You French. Australia will be fun. Yeah, it will be fun. I'll be there for about 4 days. But honestly, it's like 2 days. It's like 1 day to land and then just sleep and recover. 2 days to do the con and then 1 day to fly back. So really isn't a lot of time, honestly. I don't speak French, but I tolerate it. However, that's Quebec French. I can't word either. Words are hard. Words are hard. I'm gonna try and make an angle this way, down to the middle. Oh, what's that? Oh crap! I forgot to set up an explosion! No! Wait, I can give it to you manually. Manual explosion. Here you go! Oh my god, that's pretty loud. Whoops! Ah! I forgot to turn on the app. And it's so finicky. I wish there's a better way to do this. But this is like the only thing that I found on the internet. There you go. Maybe it'll like surprise some of the people that wasn't quite aware to capture the same effects. Ah, kaboom. Not really quite sure what I'm trying to achieve here, but just do something random. I'm gonna grab some reference as well. Let's see. This guy, I want this guy as a reference. Should you test the other redeems? Oh dear. What other redeems? Ooh, don't want that. Yeah, I'm making a splash. It is indeed a splash. I just hope that it isn't too like similar to these two patches. You know what? It actually looks really good on stream because it's blurry, but on in real life it looks kind of ass. uh, oh my god, you saving up? Oh dear. I'm ready. I'm so ready for whatever you're going to pull. You guys get to see the blurry version of this painting, and it looks absolutely great. I won't say beautiful, but it looks great. But when you look at it in real life, it's kind of like meh. Oh no, Cranky! Oh my god, I forgot Cranky was here. Cranky's been watching my stream for a long time and kind of lurks as well, so he has a lot of points. Oh dear. Alright, here you go. I need to lower this disc just a little bit. Oh, wow, how convenient! The camera went out. Did you see that? The camera went out. Oh man, guess I have to do the squats. Here we go. No, I'm kidding. I'm turning my camera back on. Okay, here we go. I did lower the desk a little bit so you guys can see my hands. Here you go. 5 squats. 5 squats for Cranky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Done. I wonder how many points Cranky's got. What Scott from that? Alright, here we go. Squat stream. 1 squat. For that. You've done 100 squats so far today, you gotta catch up. Oh my god, where's the squat coming from? Alright, TBT, here you go. Here we go. Everybody's cheaping out on the 1 squat, I see. Just raise the desk again. Doing squats today. This is on you. Oh yeah, I do have a cooldown on them. This isn't much. It's only like what, 5, 6, 7 of them? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Also, it will help my knees as well. My knees is pretty bad, not gonna lie. Good evening. Hello, TBT. Came out lurking for the squats, eh? I see you, I see you. You should have fewer points than I think. Oh, 12. Hey, that's a lot of points. I think because how I rarely stream, people don't have much points. Oh, hydrate. Alright, I shall hydrate. From the Lord of the Ring cup. With tea. Delicious tea. Yeah, because I don't stream too much, so people don't have a lot of points. But who knows? Maybe if I keep up with this weekly schedule, people will just start getting more points, and then I have to do a lot of squats. Drown, Magik, drown! For Gondor! The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid. Then Rohan shall answer. I mean, if you guys subscribe or anything like that, you get more points. More points modifier. Wink wink. If you want to really make Magik suffer. Are you gonna be able to join CCC this month? I am joining! I am! In fact, the last CCC, I used it as a, how do you say it? A crutch? A crutch to start my streaming journey again this year. I was like, I want to stream something, but I kind of don't want to stream my webtoon processes yet, because it's a little bit demanding, I think, to draw something like that on stream. So I used the witch challenge to start streaming again this year, which is kind of nice. Using everybody else's prompts and challenges to do things. You know, just to do things. But yeah, this is why you see a lot of like Farah CCC challenges that I'm doing. I should read Lord of the Rings. You should. I haven't read Lord of the Rings. But I've heard it's good and really long. A lot of singing trees. Yes, it is steampunk. I actually have like a semi-rendered image of the steampunk. I could probably show it after I read everybody's chat. I tried explaining in Discord general. This legal word for city is blah 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 blah. Okay. I think I understand it better now. 2 elections, 1 for mayor, city D, and 1 for metropole. Okay. I think I understand better now. I was very confused. C squared. So what? C? Huh? C cube? What's going on with the C's? What's going on? What did I miss, chat? This will be your first month. It will be in charge, so I'm just before it go well. Wait, you're in charge? What do you mean? Please explain. I always thought Farah's the one that does the thingies. What's going on? Also, I just like sort of sometimes chill in Farah's stream. Like he streams super early for me, so I always catch the tail end of everything. Unless I wake up early, which is pretty rare. Oh, CCC! C cubed! Wait, that's not C cubed. Is that C squared? C squared. No, C squared is 2. Yeah, it is C cubed. C cubed! CCC challenge is the C cube. Wait, but then you kind of have CCC and then challenge, so it's actually 4 C's. Farah's baby's due? Oh my god! Wait, I heard about this, but I've never... Oh my god, that's so soon! Yay! Oh my god, congratulations to him! Woo! That's exciting. That's very exciting. So cool. Okay. So I guess you're doing all the hosting and the like writing up the words and stuff, I imagine? Maybe? Or are you like streaming the challenge in your stream? What does managing CCC entail? Please do tell me. Bebe! Farah is getting a bebe. Cool. Farah is a streamer that I... that's kind of like the back in the day thing when I was still streaming. It's Cranky, Farah, we got Kat and Scarlet, and I hesitate to include Kelly, but because she's a bigger streamer than all of us, kind of like, ooh, I don't think I should include her. We were like very active in streaming, and we stream together quite often. So after I stopped streaming, I sort of just hang out on everybody else's stream. Heh. I do found like streaming for me, I have to do it in sections. I stream a lot, and I disappear, and I'm gone. And then I stream a lot, and I disappear. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. It's kind of like that. It's the only way for me to stream anything at all. The last C stands for childish, so it's C cube. Now, okay. What does the CCC stand for? I never knew. I just know it's like a prompt challenge thing, but I never knew what they stand for. If you could enlighten me. Oh, camera is gone. Kelly's pencil again, she's got very successful very quickly. Yeah. Kelly is awesome. Is she still streaming? I actually don't know. I sort of step away from the YouTubes and the streams for quite a while. Community Creative Challenge. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Cute name. C cubed. Very cute name. Stream bursts a lot and then none. Exactly. It's like a sprint, not a marathon for me with streaming. I do a lot and then I'm gone. A lot and then I'm gone. When they say comic is a marathon, not a sprint, that is correct. But streaming is a sprint, not a marathon. You know, you gotta just pick your battles. I'm gonna add a little bit of green. I wonder if this still works. It's pretty old. Oh! My pencil broke in there! Oh no! Well, that's dead. I broke a piece of... Okay, I can't really focus that much, but... This is the pencil broke in there. Oops. That's awkward. I don't see you being a sprinter. No, I don't sprint. The only sport that I mildly do is badminton. Mildly do. CC is a challenge that Farah runs every month. We vote on a theme and then you have a month to produce some art for it. Doesn't have to be visual art either. Rules are not safe. No, not safe for work and no AI. Yeah, thank you very much for explaining. Even though I was like, yeah, I'm doing CCC, woohoo, and I just don't explain what it is ever. Caliphone due to life stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have noticed that I didn't get much stream pings from her. And it's not just these days as well, it's been quite a while, so interesting to know. Like looking at art for an art challenge, but don't like doing them myself. Yeah, I mean that's fine as well. We enjoy, we consume, we dabble and have fun. Just squish it out. It's like old, it's dry. That's why I was poking it with a pencil. Because like if I don't poke it with a pencil and crack the dry paint, it can't be squished out. Yeah, slightly smaller pencil to get the first one out. I'm gonna break that slightly smaller pencil, I'm pretty sure. Because anything slightly smaller than that pencil is like mechanical pencil tips. And that's weak. Need some kind of metal, maybe. Oh, or maybe like a needle pin. No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Because I'm also asking, I'm also curious. And also I asked, so you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't call that plug, more of an explanation. I also want to know. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna like show people what I've done for the CCC challenge so far. Where did I save it? Art. I'm pretty sure I just called steampunk. Oops, why did I open it? Stupid mouse. Steampunk. Nope, I need to use my keyboard. I have too many art. Where's that? It's all the S's. I got too many paintings that's called Spider. I can't find steampunk. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I'm working on mine now because I didn't get any time this weekend. It was Mother's Day in the UK today, so I drove my mom's after work on Friday. That's so sweet. That's very sweet of you. Really cute. Spooters start with an S too. That doesn't change anything. I still have a bunch of S file names. Because when you sort everything by alphabet, it's just S everywhere. Where do you go for CCC? You will have to go to Farah's Discord and check out his stream. Actually, if he's not here, can I still shout him out? SO at Farah. I guess I can't at him, but if I just type out his full name. Far art. Does this work? No. Oh. Did I spell it wrong? Did I? Okay, wait. There you go. I mean, there we go. There we go. I'm a streamer. I do work. Things work. With the things. Oh my god. Too many F's given. Too many F's. Oh my god. Today, Magik has dropped an F-bomb in the Patreons. I have given F's. And if you're at the Patreon stream, you know who you are. You've heard it. Magik has dropped F-bombs. Only on Patreon. Gasp! The F-bomb has been dropped. See, the thing is, my keyboard is behind me. Usually my keyboard sits on this table, but now it's behind me, so I have to like turn around and then like kind of glance at the screen Like that's over there, and the keyboard is like over there. So you know, I'm already pretty bad at English, but now I have to like twist around and stuff. I said it 3 times. The first 2 times was terrible, and I hated it. I hated hearing my voice coming out of my mouth. But the third time was a charm. It was actually way better. Not great, but still way better. Patreon stream only for like 30 minutes, so yeah, it's kind of like if you get a notification, you might want to jump in quick. Because after that 30 minutes, it's gone. So don't upload the VODs because it's cringe. It's so bad. So only those who are live knows. But hey, don't worry. The Royals is gonna have more swear words, so we're gonna drop more F-bombs in the future if I keep up with the live reading. I forgot how good Scarlet is at emotes sometimes. Oh yeah. Probably buy a Patreon thing to read the Royals early. Yeah. You only need the cheapest tier to read anything in my Patreon. So you don't need to go like high tier or anything like that. It's also kind of awkward because like I can't stream music on Patreon because I'm using the virtual camera feature in Discord. Not Discord, OBS. And virtual camera doesn't pick up music from my computers. So it's even more awkward. You guys can't hear any music. But I can. I can feel less cringe, but you guys feel a little cringe. And that's fine by me. I can at least enjoy the music while I make a fool of myself. Dancing animation so good. Oh, thank you very much. You're talking about this thing right here? Point. You need more bricks. You need a brick to make a wall. Oh, camera. I know I brightened up this patch, but I feel like I should go dark. Ooh, this is annoying. Bright, dark. What do I do? Decisions. If I go bright... Oh, I should change my... Time to wash the paintbrushes. Yes, I got my camera back. Nice. Thank you for using the Nightbot stuff. Yay, more showing. Sticker on the Discord. Oh yeah, I can put that as a sticker. That's a good idea. JJ, you always give the best ideas. Thank you very much. Sup, gang? Do I use an independent audio source? I think so. The thing is, if you can hear music from a virtual camera on OBS, that means you will be able to hear my voice as well because OBS is also picking that up. The fact that you're not hearing a double voice on Patreon means that OBS is not routing the music to the camera section. So that's unfortunate. I think I'm making sense. I don't know if I make sense, but I hope I am. Um, I only have good ideas. Smug. I'm gonna wait for this to dry and then do another paint over. Now look, it's a splash! And then we're gonna have an axolotl right here. Splashy splash. Nothing ever makes sense. True. Very true. Wait, did I show my painting? I was gonna say I was gonna show my painting. For steampunk. I keep forgetting. Oh my god, squirrel! What do I do? Just turn this off. Oh, yeah, there you go. Ta-da! It's my CCC challenge. Captain Scary, you recognize her? You recognize her? Actually, do you recognize this? In fact? Yeah! That's her! I was like, steampunk! What do I have that's a steampunk? A dragonborn artificer from back in the days is perfect for this theme. And Chester! Oh my god, it's Chester! We all love Chester! Look at him! Look at our boy! This is a D&D character. Must have been like 3-4 years ago that I've created. Chester is a platinum loot box that the DM has given us to open. But instead of opening the loot box, I turned this box into my familiar as an artificer. So it grew mechanical legs, and it became my familiar. But we never knew what's inside the box. I was allowed to do this because platinum is a jewelry, and I read on the D&D book, it says artificers are allowed to create a familiar based on a small object that has a great value. And I'm like, platinum box. That sounds like it's very valuable. So I turned it into a familiar. Oh my god, this thing is so jank. Here, menu explosion. Kaboom! It's so jank. That was a manual one. So D&D character Magik played in a one-shot a few years ago. Yeah. Simplest plot point in any D&D campaign. Yeah, so the thing is, we don't know what's inside a box. And apparently Chester has the ability to use whatever that's inside a box as an attack, but we don't know what it is. I think when Glue explained it, he was like, it was a deck of cards that can do random things when you draw it. Oh, so my explosion app keep disconnecting. That's why like sometimes it doesn't work. Ah, it's so frustrating. I wish explosion can just work. But yeah, Dragonborn Artificer. Now I didn't realize that Dragonborns are a lot dragon-y looking instead of human looking. But this was kind of what I drew ages ago when I offered the art. It was like a quick sketch. Let me try to find it once again. I am once again looking through my files. It was like the quickest icon that I painted. Yeah, it was a deck of many things. It was like a deck of cards that has different functions depending on which one you drew. So that was cool. Explosion, please work. Explosion. No, lol. I try so hard. June 2021. Damn, that's 5 years ago. That's a really old campaign. That's cool. All your points are gone for Kaboom. Well, at least that's less points for the squads. Excellent, excellent. I wonder if there's a better system to set this up. It really is held together by duct tape. Hope, dreams, and duct tape. But yeah, this is my CCC piece. If I didn't continue to work on it because I got busy, this is probably what I'm gonna submit. But I do kind of want to finish it. You know what? I'm kind of like using Farah's challenges to make like a bunch of prints. I'll go back to camera and I'll show you, Cranky, what I've done. Like I showed people this last stream. But look at this. Gonna read. Hashtag I want to play D&D one day, but I don't know. 6 hours long. Damn. D&D is fun. You should try. Actually, in fact, Captain Scary is a DM for D&D. As well as Glue, who's probably not in chat. I'll do that too. I was gonna use. I was just being like, wait, these are pretty good. I'll just print it out and then sell it at cons or something. I was watching the VOD for one of the CCCs, I think this one, because I did miss it, so I had to watch the VOD. And one of them was like, you know, if I see that in a con, I would buy it. I was like, wait, that's a great idea. I got camera. I was like, that's such an excellent idea. And I also got my printer. I'm like, wait, I can do this. I can just do this. So now maybe there's like a third print coming up with a steampunk. Some better stuff is good. Hell yeah! I'm so busy with my other kids. I run games in this Discord. Didn't you mention that you kind of want to like try D&D as a side hustle? I don't know if you still want to do that or not. But I don't know. There's people who's expressed interest. I don't know about a commitment. That's a whole other story. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna try and make this dark. I feel like if I don't like it being dark, I can always make it go back. Just keep painting over it until I like it. Did however business and planning the 2026-27 training year at the moment. Yeah. Do be busy times. Do be like that. Okay, gonna lurk. Okay. Have fun lurking, Cranky. Thanks for dropping in. It was good to chat with you again after such a long time. I keep coming back to this piece of the artwork because I'm just not happy with it. But let's try going dark. With more orange and yellows. Jan 2027, I take over as my SQ and as CEO. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. That sounds like a lot of work and responsibilities. As you do. Maybe after I settle in as CEO, I have time to run games. Perhaps. But there's also like no pressure or anything. Do what you like to do. Do whatever you want. And run your stream however you like to run it. Squadrons Commanding Officer. Yeah, I would know those acronyms. Totally. It's not like JJ took like 30 minutes to explain the city stuff and had to go to Discord with a drawing. You'll be an actual captain next summer. Let's go! Everybody point at Captain Scary. He's gonna be a captain. A real captain. Points at you. Wait. Points at you. He's a real captain. Into dead again. Ah. Welcome back. Back from the dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. Lieutenant Scary. Scary Lieutenant. You could be Scary Captain. Exciting, exciting. Can't wait. Can't wait for you to be a captain. Wonder how much busier you're gonna be once you become a captain. Ah. The final bosses of D&D scheduling. Oh my god, Captain Scary. My favorite group of Minecrafters who are doing D&D for the first time. They had to cancel their stream because of scheduling. I'm so sad. And they only stream once every 2 weeks. And they canceled it. I'm so sad. I yell at kids anymore, so I'm not even that scary anymore. Hoping less? Alright, alright. Scary placeholder. Lieutenant means placeholder in French? You French? That's cute. It's also a rank in the Canadian Army. It's a rank in most places. It's something. It's a little something something. But yeah, my D&D stream. Oh, how fickle is their scheduling. I don't know if I like it. What if I just delete it? I mean, it's already part of the sky. It's kind of ass. I don't like it. Ugh. I feel like it's better bright, but then my splash is bright. And then it's kind of gets swallowed. Ugh. This piece of triangle is giving me pain. Pain and suffering. What do? I definitely feel like a placeholder. No, don't say that. You're not a placeholder. It's a placeholder for captain. That's what it is. Waiting for that captain. I need something to like revive that piece of triangle. All of my color theories are not. All of my information, knowledge of art, color theory, balance, contrast, blah 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 blah, is not coming up as a solution to fix that triangle. But I just wanted this section to look 3D as it come up of the water. Now I'm thinking maybe I should just abandon it. Jump ship! Nobody cares. Someday maybe major scary? You're pretty scary. Wouldn't you like get more responsibility as you go up in rank? Get real importance at work, yeah. Like, the more higher up you climb, the more responsibility you get. Okay, one last attempt at fixing this triangle. If I can't do it, then I'm just gonna paint it as part of the sky. Unfortunate. I suppose it already does look 3D, just from these tiny little lily pads. But still. I want to try. Should go higher, it's less about managing cadets and events and more about managing the staff who runs those events. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. That doesn't sound bad at all, because you're like you're wrangling adults instead of children. I don't know. That sounds pretty good, if you ask me. But maybe it's not that simple. Eat something. Food. I'm hungry too. I want lunch. You're still hurting cats. Yeah. But yeah, they are adults, so maybe it is easier. Who knows? Gonna switch brushes. Oh, well, I was cleaning my palette at the end of the stream. I was like thinking maybe I could clean it during stream because it's actually quite satisfying to unzip, like remove all of the paint from the plastic. Maybe it'll be like ASMR or something. That is super red. Had a chicken Caesar wrap for lunch at a fancy place today. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I'm hungry, I want lunch, but I'm also gonna cook lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. When I switch to phone. Oh, another ad? Huh, well, do be like that. It's Twitch after all. ASMR? I don't think it'll give ASMR. It's just satisfying, I think. Visually. What am I making for lunch today? Don't know. Just whatever that's in the fridge. Whatever works. ASMR for the eyes. Yeah, I guess. I guess that is what it is. But I need to get the paint to like harden and stuff for it to settle. And then we can do it. You know, it's funny because like I'm a digital artist and I still see myself as a digital artist, but I feel like for the next couple of months of me streaming, it's gonna be traditional painting for quite a while. I don't think Magik's gonna paint anything digital for a very long time on stream. Just because I need to work through the canvases that I accidentally bought. Don't know how I come to that. Yeah, exactly. Killing the paint trays. White paint. I didn't make art so I can make No, it's more like I need to get rid of my canvases. They can't be sitting in my room forever. I need to paint something on them and then get rid of them. And they shall become unique. Unique paintings. One of the world. Can I eat the peeled off paint chips? Sure. You can eat them. Surviving is a different question, but you certainly can eat them. Nobody is stopping you, sir. I have one of those. The peeled off paint chips? Exactly, you can eat anything once. Nom nom. There's also the paint water over here. It's a bit murky now. Sometimes when I like paint and I look over to the glass of water, just kind of have the impulsive thought of drinking it. As usual. As you do. Uranium is the highest calorie rock in the world. I believe that. One magic art. The Smexy fish dude? Is it that one? It's like the call of the void for artists. BYR? Are you saying bye? Are you leaving, JJ? Well, if you are, have a good day. If you are leaving. Smexy Fishman. Yes. That was quite an inspired piece. Always inspired to draw Smexy Fish Man. Smexy Sushi. As you do. Naturally. Okay, I feel like it's somewhat saved. Ooh, camera. The camera doesn't agree. I think I can still save it. I'll just let it dry, and the next time I'll put some lily pads on it and see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna cover it up again with more paint and make it into a sky or something. Third time's the charm, apparently. You love how he turned out, but I also wonder what you would have made without my input early on. My initial concept was interesting, to say the least. This was quite Chihulu, quite an abomination. I think your idea is cooler though. Not gonna lie. More friendly to the eyes as well. My concept was a bit of an abomination. A little bit cursed. Okay, I'm liking how this is turning out. I quite like it. It's got depth. It's got things. And that little patch of corner is not killing me as much as it used to. We got the splash. Once everything dries, I might make the splash a bit bigger. Going up here. Still debating whether I want to add a water lily over there, and over there, somewhere there. But yeah, pretty happy. Cursed Stars always welcome. You did end up making a cursed version. I did. That is a better version, I feel like. Still cursed, but not as cursed as the initial concept. I kind of feel like I am ready to draw the axolotl, but I also don't want to do it this stream. I think 2 more streams, and this painting will be finished. And then I can start thinking about new ones. I think I have an idea for the new one. Just a vague idea. But we'll see. Just keep editing this thing. That corner of the painting is gonna be so thick in paint. Let's do a little bit of this. Break the line a little bit. Just pile it up. Yeah, just pile it up. 3D texturing. It's gonna be so thick. But I don't think you would notice. Oh, maybe you can. One area is thick and the other area is not. It's pretty thin in the middle, but I guess that's kind of the point. It's pretty thick on the bottom as well. So maybe it's fine. I do need to do like white bubbles coming up, but I'll leave that next time for when things are drier. What else can I do at the moment? Still got time. While I let that dry, I think I will work on the bottom a little bit. It is a bit lacking. I want to raise some of the terrains with green and blue. A little bit of these. A little bit of that. Maybe I'll use this time. I keep seeing Touch Portal like disconnecting and connecting. And it's kind of annoying, because that means that if people were to redeem explosions, it's not gonna work. I hate it so much. Never gonna have a stream without technical difficulties, I swear. Cripper, hello, how's it going? Yeah, painting. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like for the next few weeks of streaming, it's probably gonna be painting. Lots of painting. Because I have empty canvases to fill. Quite awkward because I still see myself as a digital painting, but I'm doing a lot of traditional in streams. But oh well. Work needs to be done. How's it going, Quipper? How you doing? You guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying not to like put paint on things, but also I need one support. Move the camera here a little bit. I'm an artist. But it's pretty cool to know that these paintings are like unique on their own. And oh, camera. And it's just gonna be hung on a wall in somebody's house one day. Find a home, find a wall. Hopefully be appreciated. When the first guy who bought my painting like took it home, I feel like I should have taken a photo with him or something. You know, as a like a celebration, like, look, my first painting sold. Cause now I don't see that painting anymore. Kinda sad. Sad that it's gone. But also happy that it's gone at the same time. Mostly a chore day today, but I did play. Oh, another D&D. Nice. We're just talking about D&D for a bit. Nice. It's good that you have fun in D&D. Always love a good D&D chat or story. But how did your D&D go? I want this. Whoopee, more D&D. Give it a bit more lightish. investigated a warehouse and we found a guy looking really similar to the guy we were looking for, but wasn't Lamb. Oh. Go down to 1 HP after the first attack but lived. Wow. 1 HP. 1 HP in a dream. Nice, good job. Exciting, exciting. It's a new campaign, so we're all level 1. New campaigns are the best. Very cool. How'd you enjoy it then? As a new campaign? Feel like you'll continue? Is it a one-shot? Or like a permanent one? Whose campaigns are the best? New campaigns, new ones. The first episode are always the best. Because it's the hook of a new adventure. Three modules, so there's a plot already planned for maybe 7 more levels. Cool. Pretty cool. It's been so fun so far. I'm an orc detective who doesn't remember how he lost his arm. Well, that's awkward. You think that detectives will know things. Maybe he can discover the mystery of how he lost his arm in the campaign. I like getting to introduce and see how people handle themselves in the tavern on episode 1. Exactly. It's like you're introduced to the new character, to the new adventure. New campaigns are fun. And another layer of greenery on the bottom. But now it needs to dry once again. But it's a lot fuller now, a lot thicker on the bottom. More stuff down here. He was investigating in case he doesn't remember, and then the next thing he knows, he's waking up in the alley in the city on a different continent, and his right arm just isn't there anymore. Wow, that sounds interesting. A cool backstory. Lots of room for the end to make up something fun for me to figure out. That's so cool. Very nice, very nice. Oh dear. I think I want to move that thing just a little bit to the right so that the axolotl can be in the center. Or maybe I could still be in the center. If only this is digital, then I could just yoink. Yeah, it sounded like you had fun. Nice. I don't know if this is something that can be easily fixed. Gonna give it a shot, but if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna give up. Just a little bit. Oh. Oh no. I don't like it. Unless... let me add a little bit of yellow. Attempt number 2. Okay. Attempt number 2 is feeling better. It's something. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Should just paint over it and redo it. Nobody will know. Except for 9 people in the chat. Phone almost died. Oh no. Ah! I kicked the camera. Touch portal keeps disconnecting. Oh. And the camera dies. Happy little accidents. Sure hope so. Sure, I hope they're happy accidents and not unhappy ones. Okay, it's not dry yet, but I just really want to fix that part. I feel like I did mess up quite badly. Messed up. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It doesn't look as good as I want it to be now. Ah. In the immortal words of warrior artist Rob Boss, these aren't mistakes, they're happy accidents. Yes, Rob Boss? Bob Ross. Rob Boss. So confused. This is a terrible accident. I should have just left it alone. I should have left it alone. Mashira. Rob boss. Yes, don't rob the boss. Especially epic. My name is Rob Boss. You're robbing the bank? This is a robbery. Let's do this color instead. Crochet! Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream as I try to fix my mistake. Oh my god, guys, third time's a charm. I like this one. I like this fix better. This one was way better! Yay! It just wasn't the right color. Good, 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 good. I'll wait for it to dry and I'll add more white. Good, that's good. That's good. You guys, if you guys were to start a sandwich shop in an old bank building, what would you name it? A sandwich shop. Sandwich shop. Buns and burgers. But you gotta add a name to it, so you add your name to it. I won't straight say your name on the stream, but it would be like Scary's Buns and Burgers. You know what I'm saying? Just switch Scary to your real name. But then you have to do burgers. But is it a bakery or just sandwiches? The most generic default names. But, you know, at least it sticks in people's mind or something. I don't know. Think about having like 6 sandwiches and rotating the 7th sandwich. What is your menu like? What you selling? What kind of flavors? Just sub, yeah. You gotta get clever with that, with a logo, I think, if you're gonna go with that. Just subscribe. Subscribe and give it a 5-star rating. Do you have the screen? Maybe it'll turn out better with the screen. I pretty may want to do it so I can have a good sandwich shop in town. Do you make a good sandwich though? That's another question. Put the sandwich in the bag! Hands up, sandwich in the bag! do like that. Yes. Sandwich in a bag. Okay, I like this green as well. Good, going on the right track. I might be covering things and I have to redraw them, but that's okay. Put your hands up. I want one sandwich. You've no idea what to make videos about for your YouTube channel. Just do Minecraft. Easy answer, just Minecraft. You can have so much. You have so many audiences. Your pool of audiences is so vast if you do Minecraft. Also, I'm like speaking from the creative side, so like, cause like, I'm not gonna suggest Roblox or Fortnite, cause that's not fun at all. Not creative, not artsy, not cottagecore. Minecraft parkour, Minecraft builds, exactly. Just do what kids like to do, and you have so many audience, so much pool of viewers to draw from. You Roblox. Yeah. Okay, that fixes good. You don't have Minecraft? Oh, that's a shame. Oh. There you go. You can always buy it as an investment. I think it's only like $40 or something. Yeah, honestly, that was a joke answer. Captain Scary is alright. What do you enjoy? And what do you like doing? This is a joke, this is a joke. You have eaten and you are back. Welcome back, JJ. What did you eat? Just do whatever you like to see. If you have fun with it, it'll show. Exactly. Good answers, guys. Good answers. I watch this Aussie artist paint stuff for hours at a time. I don't even paint. Exactly. Wait, you're not talking about me, are you? Eyes narrow. I hope you're not talking about me. You're calling me an Aussie. Someone said Minecraft. I said Minecraft. As a joke. It was a joke. You like comic books and webcomics. You like talking about them because you could review series. That is a good idea indeed. I also watch Webcomic Hubcast, which is a Twitch. I mean, we've rated that person a couple times, and he just talks about comics and news, and then he read articles, and then he talk about those articles, and is pretty successful in that little bubble. So, you know, just find what you're passionate about and just talk about it or do content out of it. Leftover lasagna and some veggies and then choco cake. Ooh, I want some choco cake. I sometimes like to call matches. I knew it! I knew it kept this here. You little shine. With comics, there's a couple I like. Oh, is there? I wonder which what comics you like. Just out of curiosity. Would you mind sharing the webcomics that you like? There's this one webtoon cancelled. JJ, too soon. Too soon. My kokoro. Could review Canvas. Yeah, you can review Canvas. It doesn't have to be originals. And also, like, Webtoon is being saturated with imports anyways. So you could try it at a smaller market. Spontaneous world shifting. I think I've heard of that. I don't know where I've heard of that. It's Canvas? Oh, okay. I've been enjoying this canvas that I found. It's got like super cool art. It's horror, which is very rare also. It's called the Beacon Bridge. Wait, I need to get the text right. The Beacon Ridge Rangers. BECKONRIDGE. Beacon Ridge. Kind of hard to spell and say, unfortunately, but it's a good one. I love the art. I think that series has kind of inspired me to do a bit more painting styles. Like, just go super painty. And I also even discovered like a new way to paint. A super fast and new technique digitally. So yeah, quite inspired. I've got ideas to review a couple already. Nice. I'll probably review a mix of webtoon and webcomics with their own side. Yeah. Goes to spontaneous world shifting Discord to say I might have converted someone. Nice. Yeah, Beacon Ridge Rangers. Thank you for typing that out, because I cannot. I cannot type that out. Very good suspense horror with beautiful paintings. Oops, that's a bit too dark. Love the art style. Absolutely breathtaking. You might have to put, you know, THE, the Beacon Ridge Rangers, because I know Canvas sometimes doesn't have a really good search engine, and the series doesn't show up unless you type out the full name. But yeah, go check that out, everybody. Just shouting out some gems. Very good find, I must say, in the canvas, among the sea of canvas. Your phone auto-corrected it because I was texting about it the other day. Oh, cool. What do you think so far, Captain Scary? Have you finished it? I'm I've finally caught up. That series was like I have to consume it slowly. I can't just like scroll super fast. and just read it, binge it all at once. I have to like read it one episode a day and just appreciate the art and the story. It's not my usual bingey series. Like I need to take breaks after reading a couple of series. But I finally caught up. And the cliffhangers are pretty good, I must say. It's looking good. But yeah, I was just kind of like getting bored on the webtoon app because there's so many imports about romances and leveling comics. Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? I'll check out Canvas. And then that's the gem I found. On chapter 6, also slowly picking at it. Yeah. Definitely a slow read for sure. Look at me doing comic reviews as well. Could make this into a content. Nah, I won't. I ain't got much of opinion. Too much work anyways. Too much reading about army stuff lately? Yeah. It does feels like you have. I should do a lot more con prep as well. It's time to be more on top of the Australia cons. I have finally ordered my, well, reserved an Airbnb for Australia, so the dates are coming up. There's also an Armageddon con right after it that I signed up to, so that's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I have enough stock for Armageddon, but we'll see. I think webtoon reviews as a long form video once a month would be a cool idea, and do 3 shorts a week about chapters you've read in the series you're converting. Yeah, but I don't want to do the work. That sounds like a good idea, but it ain't for me. I just wanna draw. I'm a drawer made of maple wood and tea. Feel I haven't opened webtoon in 6 months, and I'm probably so behind comics I sub to. Yeah, this do be like that sometimes, and that's okay. I want to do more in-depth reviews, so that's hard. Well, to give good reviews, you have to read a lot of things, I feel like. I do kind of have like a content creator rule for myself, is that if you want to do a certain kind of content, you must consume a lot of that content. So if you want to draw manga, you need to read lots and lots of manga. If you want to review a comic, then you need to look at other people's review. If you want to make a game, you need to play a lot of games. It's a good rule to go by, because it's like, you know, if that's something you like consuming, then it's something you like making. And then you can look at how other people are doing it as well and do your own research kind of vibe. And if you want to make like YouTube videos, then you need to consume quite a bit of YouTube videos to get your I guess it's like a library of information that you can use on your own contents as well. If you're only doing that style of content, shorts are the money maker of short TikTok reels. You must own them, no, exactly. They are the new gateway to get people to look at your long form content. Yeah. I wrote a light novel after reading a light novel. Exactly. I mean, I also started creating comics because I read a lot of comics. Or webtoons, I guess, in this case. And then you're gonna be like, hey, I can do that too. So since you eat a lot of food, you can be a chef. Exactly! No, I think if you want to be a chef, you need to also observe other chefs doing their thing. You know, it's not just about eating food, it's about the craft. So you need to observe and learn from other chefs. You see what I mean? So if you want to like review comics, then you need to also watch other reviewers. Literally just consume comics and YouTube videos. Yeah. You wanna be an author and go bonk with rocks? You could do that too. You could do that. It wasn't a good literally novel. I need to say that. I mean, it doesn't have to be good, but at least you have an idea of how other people do it, and you can discern. I don't know if that's the correct word to use, but discern what's good and what's bad content in your opinion, and then you will know what content you want to avoid making and what content you want to make in your own subjective opinion, of course. Started DMing Dungeons and Dragons after seeing other DMs run this game, and I thought I could do that. Exactly, I could do that. That is the mindset. That is the mindset. Or you know, you could just do it. Do it, fail faster, and do again. It's never gonna be good content the first time you try, so just do it. Eat lots of archers. Oh my god. Teach each other on. Discern is the right word? Okay, that's good. I'm using the right English, yay! Hey look, it's that guy. You know that guy. It's a him. You wanna go to bed, but there's a cat in your bed. Well, guess you're sleeping on the floor. That is the rule. Yeet! Yeet the cat. Scoop the cat with a blanket, and then yeet it. Do like a baseball swing. But yeah, I hope that gives you some kind of idea, or like a good base to start, perhaps, on what you like to do or achieve. It's always a good place to start thinking about things. Thinking's hard. Well, time to curl up in the ball and just lay right next to the cat. And grab your other blankies. Yes. Undisturbable. Thinking is hard. Imagine thinking. But you must think. Think, you fools! Think! You have a weighted blanket so cats can't steal it? Huh. It's actually too heavy for the cats. Interesting. When they weigh 30 pounds? What's 30 pounds in kg? Do a quick math for me, please. I don't want to type it out. Why do you use pound anyway, Canadians? Why do you sometimes use imperial and sometimes use the other one? $14 kg. Oh, that's a heavy blanket. Oh, camera. Live by the Americans. Can't decide which one to use. Do the thing. There. I still feel like that corner's cooked. But we'll see next time. See if I can fix it. If not, I just paint over it. So I use inches and feet and pounds, but I use liters and kilometers. Odd. Very odd. How strange. Metrish. Meter-ish. As long as it works, I guess. let's see. That guy's here. Yeah, I want to curve. Maybe like this. So then the curve will have to go from here. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, look at that chat. That's the splash that I want. Gonna zoom in. Oh wait, it's locked. Look at that. It's a splash. And then the axolotl will sit right here in an angle like this. Right here. Yay! Okay, I think that is us today. Seems dark? Might be just the lighting. Could be the lighting. It's bright. And then it's dark. It's bright. And then it's dark. It's also maybe because it's the shadow of the camera. You can see the shadow of the tripod kind of like going across here. But yeah, I think I shall call it today. This triangle is still bugging me. Maybe I'll need to make it smaller. This triangle. Fighting with that triangle. Oh my god. But yeah, I'll let this thing dry and then we'll come back again next week. Next week, we put some lily pads over there, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna paint over it. Might put a lily over there, but if I don't like it, I'll paint over it as well. This guy is like untouchable. Oh, thank you for the prime. Ad. The fight against the triangle. It's like this guy, it's so pretty, I don't want to ruin it. It's so hard to touch it. I could just touch it. Yay, all the shout out, all the primes and the Patreons. Please, if you haven't, subscribe to Patreon so that I can keep doing arts and keep doing royals. It's funny how I'm not promoting royals because I'm trying to paint and catch a deadline. It's a little awkward, but hey, you know what? I paint what I want. I paint what I want. I'm gonna turn into a traditional artist at this point. Anybody live? Anybody live? I think her name is Anya? Dizikawa? Dizikawa is live. We've rated her before. I like rating her. You can read the Royals! Yes! Royals episode 3 is out now on Patreon as well. We're getting there. We're getting there. Episode 3 is also one of the episode the episode that was in draft. So now you can see it in color. But yeah, thank you all so very much for joining the stream. Both YouTube and Twitch. There was a couple of YouTubers, I think, at the start of the stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. It is Monday. What are you talking about? It's Monday right now. Go read it. The stream is on Monday. Yes, it's Monday right now. Go read it. Go read it, everybody. Go read it. Great channel. Let's go check out Kawa, who's also doing comics, which is nice. Alright, hope you guys all have a nice day, nice time zone wherever you are, or just go to sleep because it's super late. But thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Oh, it's gonna raid. Okay, there you go. Right now. Bye bye.